Hey, welcome to another super duper reaction. It's your boy Papi Vazquez, and I'm about to react to the EXO cream soda dance practice that just came out like a few hours ago. It seems like it was 3 hours ago. You're gonna get it more hours than that, but at the time of reaction, that's how long it's been. And been a lot of EXO, right? We're continuing EXO week here, right? Hopefully they keep dropping something once a day for this week, so I have all new things to react to. But I think they will. They're probably gonna come out with the Hear Me Out, maybe dance practice, and shit. We'll react to that too. Actually, now that I've heard the album, so I am gonna do an album analysis for you guys, right? And what I'm hoping is that I can kind of bring out my favorite parts of the album versus just listening to it, because honestly, I couldn't wait, to be honest. Shit, I wasn't about to wait. And you UXOLs understand, right? Like for me, I've been listening to EXO for the last couple years, and it's not about the reactions anymore. Honestly, like I'm just a fan and I just want to listen to it. I'm not gonna push off listening to something really good, just for some views and some subs. While I really appreciate the views and the subs, like at this point, I just really want to enjoy the music. So I was thinking, what other value can I give? And again, just like I try to break down the music when I watch like when I hear the music for the first time and watch the video, I wanna like just show you guys my favorite parts of the songs and my thoughts about them. So guys, I don't want to push off too much longer. I want to check out this dance reaction. If you want to stay to the end of the video, guys, I try to spread some positivity at the end. Hopefully like a good little positive pickup for your day. If not, just know that that's there for whenever you guys want it. What else? Nothing else. Let's get into it. Guys, if y'all can sub for me, that'd be great. I mean, that really helps me out. You want to help me out? If you want to help me out, sub. You want to help me more out, like or dislike. And if you want to help me out more than that, leave me a comment, because I want to know your thoughts about this. Let's go. Hey.
Baby, come closer. 입안 가득 퍼져.
Hey. All right, so the angles are fucking killing it, right? Just the camera work in these dance practices, unless they're a standstill or I don't know what you call it, dance practice. I'm really liking the camera movement. Look, I'm gonna say something, and it might be controversial, and I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings or say anything disrespectful. But one of the things that I have noticed on this album is that there is a little bit more synchronicity in their dancing. It just seems like all of them have like taken a step forward in their dancing. EXO has iconic dances, right? Like the Eve, Love Shot. So they're not. I'm not saying that their dancing hasn't always been good, but I do feel that it's made a transition from good to great. And I've noticed it in this album a little bit more. Now I could be wrong, and but that's just my opinion. All right. And again, I'm not trying to be negative, but it's a compliment if anything. I feel like they definitely have gotten a lot better, because it's like, I feel it's a lot more synchronized from front to end, right? Like they're yeah, I mean that's what I'm noticing. Hey. Hey. All right, so I like that body roll with the little twist, right? I also love these baseball jerseys. Yo, EXO's jersey game has always been on point. I think it was Cheng Yo that wears 61, and I know 61 was actually my baseball number. It was the year my mom was born, and I just kind of started wearing it, and it was there. And I think there was an 88 too, which was the year I was born, that the guys wear, and it's also a Dallas Cowboys. Y'all know me, I'm a Cowboys fan. Let's go, baby. And so you know that me and EXO have been intertwined, you know. Oh, it's hey, hey. I like that. Look, let's look at that again. So I like it's like every other one like went up and then went down. That was dope. Look. Right here, right here. Look. Hey, that was sick. Hey. Schumann. Did y'all see how the attitude that Schumann brought? Oh, wait, hold on. Nah, shut up. All right, there. All right, there. Let's go. Look, I don't know what's going on here. Hold up. All right. I'm gonna stop messing with it. All right. Look, right here. Look at Schumann. Hey, you saw that? Hey. You know, as the two rappers and as EXO SC, right? Or SC, Chenyo and Sehun's chemistry, dude, like it's just so like always apparent, like even in the dancing and the back and forth, like rapping. I'm sorry, I'm gonna replay a lot. What? It's a dance practice, right? We want to watch it a lot. Let's go. Look at this. Look at that. Hey. Hey. Oh man, I love that little step that they do. Hey. That's the most gangster step I've ever seen. Look at what they're doing in the background. Look at that little step. Hey. That's so gangster. Fake you. Let's go. Hey. Oh. Did y'all see that? Like, it's like that was so it's like Suho was doing his dance, right? But then it would switch from the guys to synchronize with him. So it's like one guy would synchronize one part and stop, and then the other guy. That was really cool. Let's see that again. Look. That is so cool. Did y'all see that? The choreographer who thought of that was amazing. That like, man, I'm still trying to process it. That was really cool. Chen, man, he always be doing those loud vocals. Hey. Hey.
쏘는 듯한 느낌 꽤나 부드러운 크림 섞일수록 더욱 진해져 babe 목이 타는 기분 살짝 위태로운 지금 다른 걸론 절대 만족 못해
So yes to it all. What I've always really liked about EXO's choreography is like there's a certain like it's like it is like grown people choreography, right? Like they're unapologetically sexy, right? Like I mean, it's R&B, you know, like and honestly, I feel like, so to be honest, I've always had the opinion that American R&B is always like very overly sexualized, you know? It's kind of stopped being about love and it's just been more about sex. A little too much. What I like about EXO is that and R&B is sexy, right? Like it doesn't always have to be, but mostly it is just through the history of rhythm and blues. You know, there's always just been that little bit, right? You're singing to your love, right? What I like about EXO is like it's kind of dialed back to what original R&B was, like where there's more innuendos. I mean, Cream Soda I feel has been the most explicit one that I've ever listened to, but even in So it's not like overly explicit, right? It's within innuendos and metaphors, which I appreciate, but also you get that from the dances, right? Where they're not overly sexual, but they're a little sexual, and we're here for it, right? But this one was I think it's a good mix because the lyrics are a little bit more racy and dirty, that the dancing is not as much, but still very what's the word I'm trying, maybe let me put this on silent, maybe more, I don't want to say dialed back. What is the word that I'm trying? More sensual, right? If the lyrics are super sexy, the dance is sensual, you know? Again, I do feel, maybe it's because, okay, so come on, we know Kai, especially in dancing, you know, Kai is Kai, so, you know, your eye tends to gravitate towards him a little bit more. He's kind of always put in the center, and, you know, justifiably so. And I know that there's other good dancers in the group, but I really do feel that now it feels more group effort, and maybe it's because I get to look at the other guys a little bit more. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know what it is, but I do think that they have stepped it up to the next level when it comes to dancing. That's just my opinion. You know, I'm not throwing dirt or shade, but that's just how I feel. And I'm very excited to see what other dance practices and other things are going to release, because this is a continuation of EXO week. I'm going to do my best to drop something EXO every day this week because they deserve it. I mean, it's a big occasion. It's a comeback, right? So why wouldn't we do that, right? Why wouldn't we do that? But guys, what are your takeaways? I want to know what you have to say about the dancing. How do you feel about them and what they're doing? All right, today's quote is by Robert H. Schuller. I don't know anything about him, but I know he said, "Tough times never last, but tough people do." And guess what, guys? It's those tough times that help you build that callus for life, right? So if you're going through tough times, you know what? It's okay, because those tough times and how you react and what you learn are gonna help you be able to deal with whatever's coming in the future, right? Because we know life has ups and it has downs, and the downs are there to help us so that the downs aren't so hard in the future, right? The ups are easy to to enjoy, right? When things are happy, when things are positive, you just have to like lay back and just enjoy life, right? But sometimes when it's hard, you have to remind yourself of those positive times. You have to remind yourself of your positives. You know, if you're in tough times because of maybe a mistake you made, just know that you're human. You've made mistakes before, and you're still here. And this mistake is not gonna kill you. It's only gonna make you stronger, right? And guess what? You're gonna make mistakes in the future. We're humans. We're faulty by design, right? And that's the purpose of life, right? Is to end life being a better person than what you started. And when we're little babies, we're the most selfish things in the world, right? So, guys, this is only a phase. You're gonna get through this, and you're gonna be better coming out than you were going in. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here and going through this experience with me, this EXO experience. It's been great. I love it. And I just hope that I keep getting more. Guys, good music, good times. I love you. I'll see you later. Peace.